Hi everybody and welcome to my vanilla season 5 where I'm building platforms in the sky, and I'm trying to get this season to 500 episodes. It's a long-term project, it has to be said. And I'm in Patch Tower where I house all my resources, and I've come over here looking for some glass. I just hope there's glass in the glass. Oh, there's not that much, is there? Hopefully there's sand. Yes. Oh, thank goodness for that, because I really didn't fancy going down and I better leave one in there and just spending the time digging up sand. So I've picked up some flowers while I'm over here. Here's some more coal. There was the colour, it might be coloured glass. You would think that would be over by the glass, wouldn't you? But who knows? Doesn't seem to be, does there? No, it's not over there. A bit tired today, folks, so this could be a really items. It'd be an items now. A really weird episode. I did have a look at it's weird, isn't it? The other chests that were down, not in this level. As you can see, there's nothing in that level. Patch and ladders. Yeah, there was a few things over here, but I don't remember if I saw. No. Saw any glass. I just wonder if it's in here. Okay, we have got one other place we could go and have a look at, and it would be sensible to do so, seeing as we're over back in the main hub. I can't remember which way it goes round, and that's the house, little house we made. Yeah, so I think I moved it all over. That's the scary thing. Oh, there's panes. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll take another lot of these though, because we're doing a lot of slabs over in our new project. Let's take off the hot bar so I don't accidentally press it down. No, it doesn't appear to be any coloured glass anywhere, does there? Okay, I was just wondering, because we'd done all that work over in the modern section. I'm thinking, wow, it would make sense. That's my armour doing. It makes sense that I might have put some over here, but I would have put it at the main base. So today we're which way I came across. I walked directly to this place. It was quite weird from where I was. Was that over here? I think it was over here. Yes, that's it. It's over there. Let's try not to fall off. So last episode we built the executive, as I like to call it, modern housing, which goes with our modern skyscraper platform, which is that one. And at the back of it, I'll show you when we get there, we finished. I'm just looking at down there, it looks very dark, doesn't it? It's the trouble when you build in the sky, everything underneath goes dark. Spend loads of torches. Putting it down. There we are. There's the modern housing that goes with the modern building. You just see one over there. There's little office blocks, I think, but I did the housing there. And I was thinking to myself, they're very, very big skyscrapers. There's going to be a lot of people commuting into work, and they really need somewhere to live, don't they? So this platform over here is going to be for the workers. So not too far to travel. Unfortunately, they have to go past a really nice looking houses to get to, or they can come that way round, couldn't they? So it makes sense if there's even two ways to get to it. It makes it even more sensible. Love that skyscraper. To make the executive, make the ordinary housing, not the executive housing, over here. Whoa, maybe I shouldn't be recording when I'm so tired. It doesn't bode well, does it? Now, what I've done, let's put some of this stuff back so we don't lose it, or even if we do die. I might take one block over to that side. Take 1 block of sand. So what I've done is I've put another like workstation over here. Although I haven't put a bed over, I could have picked some wool up while I was over there and made another bed here. Not thinking straight at all. Okay, we're going to want sand, we're going to want glass, so let's get that going. Now I'll put the cobble in here and we'll pick up the slabs because I just want to show you what I've got in mind. Now I'm building it, it's about sleeping, I'm building it out of wood. I know that's a little bit weird because you're thinking it's a modern thing over there, but this isn't modern. This doesn't have to be modern. This has to be practical. And I think if I do it all out of the same block palette, it'll look quite nice as a little suburb town. So it's quite fun. So these are the roads, the 3 block wide are the roads, and then these are the pathways off the road. So I'm thinking of putting houses in these little squares here. So I've already, as you see, marked out the whole area. I've started planting trees because we're using trees, so obviously need a lot of them. Now I've got these stripped, I've got the log and I've got the planks, and we're going to have a little play around and see what they look like together. Now I thought it'd be quite nice to leave these areas like woodlands and parks, and put some benches and flowers and trees around there, and then have all the little houses in here. So we've got this one here, so this can come off that way and one can come off that way, and I suppose we could do the same this side as well, so we can get quite a few, I think, in one little area. Now the point is, if we go doors, patch doors, if we do go up one, I suppose we should have half slabs as well. That might be the way to do it. I'm thinking out loud that if it's up here, look, if you put this on, it's going to float, it's not even going to go. So you need to go up another one to actually put the door in. So I think because of that, already before I've even started, we've come across a problem. Because of that, I'm going to go this way and put the door there. Then you come out of your door, walk out, and then you're on the main road, which means that inside it's going to be quite high, isn't it? It's going to come up, it's got to come up this high. Otherwise, yeah, I suppose we can have a little garden area at the front, couldn't we? We can make it. So what do we do, folks? What do we do? Do we make it like 2 little houses, townhouses together? I suppose we can have a mixture, can't we? We can have semis and detaches and bungalows and ordinary houses, big houses, terraced houses. Oh, that's an idea. It could be terrace, couldn't it? In fact, I think I'll make this 2 semis. So you've got one here, then the wall dividing it, and then another house here, and they're semi-detached because they're detached one side, but they're also, oh, here's an idea, we could put stripped bark here to just differentiate that as a main wall that divides the 2 properties. Oh, I like that. That's a nice idea actually to do at the corners. See what it looks like with a log. I'm just wondering if it looks stupidly sane, looks too tree-like. Yeah, I actually like the strip, so we'll just strip it like that. Yeah, that actually looks better. So if we do that at the corners, I think that's gonna just finish it off nicely. Yeah. So these are semis, so they'll be quite small houses, aren't they? Oh, could be back-to-back houses as they're known in the UK, where they back onto another house. Yeah, so I thought what I'd do is I'll show you one, might do a few like this, and then I'll come back in, show you what I've been up to, show you what I've done, and then start on another house, and then you can see that one being done as well. They're very tiny houses, so they could go up quite high though, couldn't they? Could be 2-story houses. Okay, so you got that, and then again we'll take these away here, and we'll just do it virtually the same. We'll do exactly the same actually this side, so it goes up one with the door. Did I put the door straight on the front of it, or did it go back a bit? No, it's straight on the front. Yeah, I need more doors for a start, don't I? So what I'm going to do is do this one exactly the same as that one, and then I'll pop back in and show you when that's done. Well everyone, as per usual, I've just got carried away and forgot to record. Sorry. It wasn't that exciting, let's be honest here. I did it to one level and then it looked so tiny. I thought, I did say 2 stories, but it's gone a little bit too high I think now, but I'm going to mix it up with other. It was like, for instance, in this one I might just do a bungalow, and over here I might just do one big house or 2, whereas here I've managed to fit 4 into this spot. They're all a little bit different, because on this one it's got no windows downstairs, this one has, and it's got long sides, so I think they look a bit quirky. I think they look a bit nice. Very, very small inside. Oh, I have to sort that out, won't we, because that's not very good. And what I'm going to do is put ladders up to go up to the next level, and I've got to work out the roof. Now I can do quite a few stairs made, so I could use that, or I could go around with the half slab. So this is the top, so as you can see that's the hole where they come in, and it's quite clever. I put them all over here so it wasn't affecting any of the window sides, and I'm just wondering if to go out with, I'll show you what I mean, a half slab like this, just to give it, because at the moment it's all looking a little bit boring, and I think that will just add a little bit of depth to it, and then from here go in with the stairs. We'll do a little bit and we'll see what it looks like. We'll put these across here now, and we'll just see what it looks from down there. And I have moved the bed over, so I'm not running all the time back over to there, so when it's dark enough we'll sleep. Oh yeah, that looks okay, doesn't it? So what I'm thinking of doing the pitch roof this side, and doing one, oh gosh, look, the trees grown over my bed. A little bit of nature there. Apple for breakfast. Yeah, so we'll do it pitch that way and then the other way, and then at the sides we'll do it flat. I know what I'm talking about. I think I'll do now is fast forward this bit, and then you can see me do it, because I know a lot of people have asked me about roofs, because they seem to have a lot of people seem to have a lot of trouble with roofs. I can understand it, but this is a really bog standard roof, so I'll show you what I do. So you go to this end now, because I don't want it. You could go around here like this and make it a corner. I don't. I was going to say I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll just go flat, because I want the sides to be like this. But having said that, I'm now wondering if it's a good idea not to do that. And then I've got that problem here that is going to annoy me, I think. So again, it's a roof. Does it need that there if it's a roof? No, it doesn't, does it? It's a roof. To and fro me, so it's really easy. Having all sorts of dilemmas. Anyway, so we go across to the edge like here, and then you can see it. Whoa, this may could be dangerous. You can't even see it from here. Oh, dear me. So, and then you can see, maybe you'll see it better. See, well, let's go up and then you can see it. And then I'll fast forward. Yeah, there you are. You see it's going up like this on the sides. Too sure about that edge there. I think it'll look okay when that comes across. Don't think I need to. Why haven't I got a spade? Oh, I know why. I left my spade. It was a little bit broken. I left it over in the other chest when I was going over to the patch tower to pick up all the bits, and I thought, oh, you know what? I'll have an extra space if I don't take that spade. So let's get back up again. Fast forward. Enjoy the music, and then we'll chatter when it's done. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed that fast forward. I'm just having a look now at what we have achieved. It's difficult because you want to have depth to it, but at the same time you want it to look kind of practical, but you don't want it to look boxy. And boxy is always problematic when you're working with blocks, but I think we've achieved it. I think doing that edge, bringing the roof out just a little bit, makes it look so much better. And it's such a simple thing to do. It's just literally a half slab going round, but it's made the roof different. And this is what I meant. At the side it goes like this. We could have gone round. I'll do a round roof all the way around so you can see how that's done as well. But I think the birch is definitely the wood to go with, and we'll do that all on all the houses will be birch, but we'll do it in different ways. But I like that. I'm really quite chuffed with that. Put some flowers around in this garden outside. Maybe put a little fence up there, would look quite sweet, dividing the garden. So there's lots of things to do, and I think the big thing is, which I didn't realise, is that they've now got an extra room, if you like, because of the roof. We can actually put more. Where's the entrance? Let's go in this way. We can put more stuff in now because they've actually got this. Oh, I don't have enough ladders to get up there, am I? I went into the one room that didn't have the floor in. Okay, let's get some more. No, I thought I might have already had some made, but no, not that prepared. Okay, so I can see the ladder. It's this one, isn't it? So you've got your first floor, and look, you've got extra space because of this attic. What you could do is you could put a floor in here. That's like this. Must go around lighting them all up inside, because the last thing we need is creepers spawning. And we could carry the ladder on, and you just literally hop off of whichever one you want to go into, and you have a little. Maybe not. Yeah, there you are. I was going to say, surely you could hop off there. And you can have a little bed up here. That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Or a little storeroom like you're doing with your real attic. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. So I'm going to go round now and make sure every room's lit up there, because the last thing I say, like I said, I want is creeper explosion. Very, 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 very bad. Yeah. I think that's all that needed, just obviously a little light in all of them. And then how do we get yeah, I'm quite chuffed with our first block. So what I might do is do montage, fast forwarding, chit chat, as and when is required. Goodness me, you need a lot of ladders, Patch. You're nowhere near on your ladders. Just make a huge bunch of them. That's better. Always going to use them for something because we're in the sky, and I use ladders a lot to get oh yeah, because that's down one, isn't it? You either do go up, yeah, we could go up one in this one. Always use ladders on a different project, even if we don't use it on this one. So I think we've done them all now. I think that's all 4 of them done. That door was shut because we've done that one. Shut that. It could look like a bit like a green carpet, couldn't it? If we didn't want to build it up there. That one's done. And that one's done. Yeah, so this building is done inside. Obviously it's got a lot of work, but outside it's ready to be moved into, isn't it? So yeah, I'm going to go off and build one here. I might do just a 2-1 here, or 2 bungalows here. That'd be quite nice. Yeah, and then I'll come in and chat about when I get to the roof. Okay folks, so I've done the bungalow. I'm just going to fast forward the roof so you can see how it's done. But like I was showing you on the house over there, it's pretty, it's not simple at all. It's pretty simple, she says. Oh no, that's gone wrong already, hasn't it, folks? But I don't think it matters. I think we can see, this is it. You just go with the flow. You just go with the flow. Could bring that round. Ah, that's where we've gone wrong. Oh no. So we're 1 up here. So we come in 1 like this all the way around, and then the next one you go around. Yeah, there you go. There you go. See, that's the thing with roofs. You just don't panic. Just keep swimming and you'll be fine. I think a lot of people do panic with roofs. They get themselves into a real fluster, and it's just like, oh no, what do I do? And I mean, shows you, classic, showing you how to do something. It didn't work out. just improvise a bit. So this is what I'm saying. Get your stairs, you've got your roof going up, and then we'll take that one away, and it just clicks round on its own. And you keep going up. So you've done that, and then you go up another one. You put your 2 there. Take these blocks away, and then you've got your edge round again, and you've got your top of your roof. And if you wanted to, I know you need to do it 3. It doesn't work that way. I think it's fine. If you're doing a roof and you've got 3 and at the top, then you put 1 in the middle, like we did at the top of that one, and that just finishes it off. So I'll fast forward this, and you can see it being done. Okay, and there you are. We have our little bungalow done. So I'm going to say goodbye for today's episode, and carry on working on these little houses. What I might do at the beginning of the next episode is do a montage. Just thinking that doesn't look right. Always check your builds. See if something just doesn't feel right. Just go and alter it. There you go. So thank you ever so much for watching. And like I say, next time I'll probably open the episode. We're doing a lot of fast forwarding and a lot of montaging. And then I'll come back in and give you a little tour of the place. So thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.